Hi, this is Todd Hoban for Making Music Magazine, and today we're going to take a look at the brand new Casio CTK-2400 student piano. You're going to love this thing. It's got a lot of really nice features. It comes basically with a little wire stand for your music and a great little song book. We're going to take a look at this. I'll show it to you. The one thing it didn't have that I'm a little concerned about, it does not come with either a stand. Don't worry, you can get one at the music store easily enough. And a damper pedal. The damper pedal plugs in and gives you that sustain. Does not come with that, but like I said, you can easily go to your local music store and pick one up. Make sure it's a Casio brand or one that's compatible with Casio so that it works properly with the instrument. A lot of other great features on this little keyboard. So let's start by taking a look at this little window. Now take a look right here. Pretty much everything you need to see is right in this little screen. Right here it's telling us the title of the song. It happens to be the first song in the songbook, and it's program number 1. Right underneath that, look, it's the whole keyboard, and when you play a note, it shows you what note you're playing. Interestingly enough, up over here is the staff, and it shows you the note you're playing. Here, I'll play a bass note. Here's the bass clef. Isn't that awesome? And then, right here's a metronome, and it'll click off as we see. And then there's your 2 hands, and it'll show you what notes to play. Kind of a neat little thing, isn't it? All right, so we've got our music up on our stand. The first song is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And I'm going to start it in a minute, and you'll watch right down here in our little screen. It's going to follow along with us. Now, how do we get here? When you first start the keyboard, it comes up with a tone, stereo grand piano. That's the tone. It's right over here. You press the tone button. And by the way, you can get a whole bunch of different sounds. They're all listed right here. A whole bunch of different pianos. You just go press the plus button. Look at all the different kinds of pianos and different sounds and instruments that you can get, right? So we're going to go ahead and use that very first tone, the stereo grand piano. And here's the song bank. And the very first one up is number 1. So we hit the song bank, and there it is, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Page 2, by the way, you get to just by going over to our little touchpad, and there's Lightly Row, which is the second song. So let's go back to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. We're ready to go. And all you have to do is come over here and hit the stop button, start, and it'll play, okay? And here we go. All right, now that you've seen it done, it's time for you to play that melody. You just read right along with your music and play along with the accompaniment. Here's how you do. You just hit that button once. Good. And now it will play the accompaniment, and you have to read your music and play along. Here we go. Nothing is more fun than watching and listening to a student stay playing the piano, and nothing keeps them glued to the keyboard more than extra fun features. Look at this. Rhythm. This is fun. Watch. Nice grooves. Neat, huh? Now check it out. There's a whole bunch of different samples. All you gotta do is page through them. Listen. Over here, you can control the tempo. So if you want to slow it down a little bit, you can just slow the tempo down. Here's 120. And play right along. All right, now this is really fun. Look at that button right there. It says sampling. Sampling. I'm going to throw in a couple of samples on a beat. Listen. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Now I can play that. It works on any keyboard. Let's throw in a couple other sounds. Cool! Kind of fun, huh? Now you've loaded a sample into your piano and you can actually play stuff. So there you have it, the Casio CTK-2400 student piano. You know, it comes in at about $99, so it's affordable. Like I said, you can park it right on your desk. It's very light to transport and a really, really nice product I think you should take a look at. If you look down below the video screen, you'll see a link to Casio to get a little bit more information. For Making Music Magazine, I'm Todd Hoban.
Hi, my name is Mike Martin. I'm from Casio, and I'm here today at Sweetwater with the CTK-2400 portable keyboard. CTK-2400 is a 61-key portable keyboard that's got everything a beginner might need, and a beginner of all ages. Some great sounds, 400 built-in sounds, starting with stereo acoustic pianos, but also 400 different sounds to choose from. So there's always something to experiment with. In addition to those built-in sounds, you can create your own with the built-in sampling feature on this keyboard. So just press the sampling button, Sweetwater.
Sweetwater.
And now you can put any sound you want, anything you can imagine. You can even plug an audio input into the back and record that in addition to the built-in microphone. So any sound you can imagine can become an instrument on this product. So a lot of fun. There are 150 rhythms, so you can play along with drum patterns of a variety of different styles, with or without accompaniment. It has USB MIDI, so you can connect it to your computer, your iPad, and it's class compliant, so you don't need to worry about drivers. Another great thing about the CTK-2400 is that there's an audio input. So you can plug in your MP3 player, your iPad, or another device and utilize the stereo speaker system you have here. So for the price of this keyboard, you're practically getting a great speaker system for your MP3 player and a free 61-key keyboard to go with it. So great value with this product. Last but certainly not least, the CTK-2400 has a lesson system. So utilizing the onboard display, you can see music notation. You can see a graphic display of the keyboard, which will show you which notes to play, as well as hand position. And you can learn any of the 110 different built-in songs using Casio's step-up lesson system. Very easy to learn how to play. The Casio CTK-2400 comes with a built-in power supply, so you have everything you need in the box. And in the meantime, if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer.
Здравствуйте, с вами салон музыкальных инструментов «Пианино Бай». И сегодня мы рады представить вам новинку от компании Casio. Это синтезатор CTK-2400. Так же, как и его предшественник, синтезатор CTK-2200, это инструмент базового уровня, имеющий пассивную клавиатуру в 61 клавишу. Но в отличие от своего старшего брата, CTK-2400 предлагает нам уже более широкий спектр возможностей. Например, главной отличительной чертой является наличие встроенного микрофона, который находится прямо на лицевой панели инструмента над дисплеем, что значительно облегчает использование функции сэмплирования. И кнопочка Sample, она находится прямо здесь, рядом с микрофоном и окрашена в ярко-желтый цвет. Ну и в связи с улучшением использования функции сэмплирования производители, соответственно, увеличили и объем памяти инструмента. Давайте посмотрим, как же записать собственные сэмплы на CTK-2400. Итак, существует два варианта записи сэмплов. Это длинный и короткий. При помощи длинного мы записываем один сэмпл длительностью в 2 секунды, при помощи короткого до 5 сэмплов по 0,4 секунды. Давайте же посмотрим, как это будет выглядеть. Я сначала уменьшу немножко темп. Так, поехали. В новой модели встроено 400 разнообразных тембров, 150 стилей автоаккомпанемента и 110 встроенных композиций. Важным компонентом является хорошая программа обучения, а обучаться нам будут помогать встроенные композиции, а также дисплей, где вы сможете видеть отображение клавиатуры, пальчиков, которыми нужно играть, а также двухнотных станов басового и скрипичного ключа. Давайте послушаем несколько основных тембров Casio CTK-2400 и начнем со звука гранд-пиано. Звук аккордеона. Звук электрогитары. Обратимся к задней панели инструмента и посмотрим на имеющиеся разъемы. У нас есть выход на наушники, разъем для подключения блока питания, аудиовход для подключения вашего MP3-плеера либо другого источника звука, разъем для подключения одной педали сустейна и USB-порт для соединения инструмента с компьютером. И в завершении хотелось бы отметить, что данный инструмент идеально подойдет для начинающих музыкантов, потому что обладает рядом возможностей для вашего творчества. А оценить звучание и достоинство данного инструмента вы можете у нас в салоне по адресу город Минск, улица Сурганова, 57Б, торговый центр «Новая Европа». Мы будем рады видеть вас. До свидания.